Alright, I should have started streaming by now, so let's just make sure that I am. Hello to any that are watching already. Cool. I'm just gonna send the link out to a couple people, and yeah. Alright. I know that Alchemy just came out, and yeah. I'm not gonna be doing that yet. Okay, can you go away, please, Sparky? I don't want to talk to you. I'll be playing Grixis Witch today in Ranked, I believe. What's this? Events. Ah, okay, so they've updated this to make it look a bit better for, I'm going to guess for mobile players. But, oh, my rank's been reset, has it? I shouldn't be. Bronze? How very odd. Well, so that's traditional play, ranked, that one's brawl, what's this, last played, okay. I do want to have it set on best of 3 because I don't like best of 1. Cool. YouTube notifications suck because, well, I can't say anything too bad about YouTube. You know, I haven't signed a contract to say that I should stay here instead of go to Twitch, you know. Nah, I'm kidding. YouTube notifications suck because, I just guess they suck. Yeah, Magic's on mobile. It takes fucking forever to get it to work though, because it's not very well ported, I don't believe. It took me ages to get it working. It does seem like the game is lagging a little as well. Am I lagging on your end too, or is it all good? Yeah, I suppose I could. Oh yeah, how's the music? Riot Games released a new one for creators. I think I might Dread Fugue for 3 here. See if I can snipe something good. I see. Well, I might get rid of the pack leader then, because they were waiting until they could, yeah. So let's go and Predation, get rid of the troll. I don't really want to have to deal with that. And we get a flipped egg. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, I'm just gonna grab double land, I reckon. Well, I guess I don't have a choice, but... Ball will enter tapped, so I may as well play the Haunted Ridge, and then I might be able to get the other egg going, in case I might flip that one later. Unnatural growth, huh? Yeah, well, that's not doing a whole lot for you right now. Yeah, that was the choice. double land or double land? So I'm just gonna keep Divide by Zero open, so if they try to play a creature, I can just bounce it. Seems like they're having a great time, so I'm just gonna continue hitting them until they die. I can flash in Hullbreaker, but I probably won't at this point. I think I'll just keep double Divide by Zero open, because they seem to have lost. Cool. Let's just do this. Swing in and win. Good game. That was quick. So they were way too conservative with wanting to keep Snakeskin Veil open, in my opinion, but these things happen. So we're definitely going to get the Soul Shatter, because that's pretty important. I might dump a Consider for that. I might put in Burn Down the House and dump another Consider for that. Cinderclasm probably will be good if they're running things like Chariot, which they likely are, but we don't know yet. I think I might take the chance and chuck it in, dumping the last Consider and probably one of the Smoldering Eggs, I guess. And then otherwise, I think I could put in a Parasitic Grasp, because we saw Snowland, so they should be playing Haven, and this could give me some life gain. So that might be worth it, even if they don't have very many humans. And to put that one in, I might dump maybe a Horror or another Egg. I think I might go for the Egg. Yeah, that was a very interesting iteration, just double land, but I guess I needed it. This hand has one land, and I'm not going to keep it. This is so much better, and I'll probably get rid of... I might get rid of the Riverglide. Yeah, I might get rid of the Riverglide. Okay, we drew a basic, which isn't really what we wanted to draw, but that's okay. Next turn I'll probably play the Field of Ruin to keep open Abrade, because I don't see myself playing Expressive Iteration while Sedgemoor Witch is still there. Yeah. Especially if we just drew another Sedgemoor Witch. Yep. They can attack in. That's fine. What they do. Another pack leader. Okay, I'm gonna braid one of them. Hopefully it works. Hey, it does. So they got a predation. They might not have fight spell. If they do, then that sucks, I guess. They'll get the draw off as well. No, not gonna block that. Oof. That's a roughie. Okay, so I'll play the Shipwreck Marsh. I think it's worth it to Predation to have a look. Hopefully I draw another red so I can burn down the house. There's a Chariot there. Tangle Trap. I guess they might think I'm a Dragon's deck from last game. But yeah, we'll get rid of the Chariot. If I swing in, they could block with the pack leader, but I probably wouldn't mind that. But if I keep back, I can block the pack leader, because I'll probably do that with the Witch, and then also block the other pack leader. Yeah, I'll block that. If they just drew a Snakeskin Veil, it's worth it for me to block with the Pest as well. So then it prevents them from beating a Snakeskin Veil. Oh, sorry, it prevents them from casting the Snakeskin Veil. So then I can just, you know, beat it. Alright, so I should play this then. I can play Witch and then play Iteration and then just be a bit sad. So I won't get the extra value card from it. I might keep the... Well, at this point in the game, the discard spell probably won't be so useful. So maybe I should keep the land, but it's not a red land to help me play Burn Down the House, so maybe I just keep the Fugue as it's a spell. Yeah, unfortunately I don't get to cast the second land, or play the second land, sorry, not cast. I will have to... Well, if I double swing in, I might... I'm gonna get blown out. Yeah. Fair enough. At least I gain some life. Okay, I can burn down the house. If I do, they will get a Tramply Troll. So I'm gonna do this. Let's get rid of the Pack Leader. And I might play this for the creatures then. So then I can at least clog up the board a bit. And if I swing in, that's pretty worth. Because I can just quad block, single block, and then finish it off with the Devil. Like that, and gain a lot of life. So we ping that, and then just ping face. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can close anything to help me not lag as much. Let's see if I can quickly close anything like Steam. So I can... getting that isn't really good. That only kills a non-basic land, which unfortunately a Snow-Covered Forest is just a basic. So I guess I just pass. Row. I would have really liked a bounce spell for that. Just have to take it. Ouch. Okay, that's not bad. If they have another Snakeskin Veil, I'll be pretty sad. Okay, we Power Word kill this. And then single block like that. Fantastic. We're still in it. Slightly. Okay, Pack Leader. We can just block. They can pump it though. But I'll have to block it. I didn't draw another spell. But this is a bit spooky. Okay, they don't do anything. I might attack in them. Because I can always Soul Shatter now. I don't like Ranger class. Let's get rid of that pack leader. No thank you. And hopefully... beautiful. We love draw. I like all of this, but I might put the... Ooh. Hullbreaker to hand? And I think Divide by 0 on the Ranger class might be more worth it, so then I can go into my sideboard and grab something like Necrotic Fumes, I suppose, or Mascot Exhibition. Except I misclicked, so never mind, we're getting Fading Hope. That's okay. We meant to do that. Totally. Don't need another egg. We have Hullbreaker in hand. I'll play the land now. So we still have one basic left in the deck. Should be on bottom or something. No, it's not. Never mind. That's really good to see. Especially with the Hullbreaker in hand. Yeah. So then if they play anything, I can just Hullbreaker Fading Hope. Wow. Close game. Close game. My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can close any tabs. To make this go a bit faster. Because yeah, my computer is being a problem child right now. But to be fair, it is old. Yeah, Alchemy's out now, so I was thinking that when I'm getting near the end, I might have a little look into Alchemy. I know that I've seen all the cards, of course, and I don't agree with some of them. And I don't like that they didn't give you wild cards for all the cards that they changed. Because some of them, like Luminarch Aspirant, the change is so great that it's not really worth playing it anymore. Which feels bad for those that spent their wild cards on making it. Especially since it's a rare. But, you know. These things happen, I suppose. Now, turn 2, I'll have to make a bit of a choice. Against a blue deck, I probably won't need to have Fading Hope open, so I can probably afford to Dread Fugue, or I can Dread Fugue on turn 3. I guess we'll see. A Lier, huh? I think I might choose to Dread Fugue now. Well, if I have the Lier, actually, I should Dread Fugue on turn 3. Okay. That's the plan. I don't like that I drew a swamp. Well, I had Swamp in opening hand, but it's one of the problems you get, I guess. I also have Fading Hope open in case they play a 2-drop, which I don't think they will. No one plays Hermit anymore. Wow. That's suspicious stowaway. It's one you don't see every day. Sedgemoor Witch is nice. I can't block the stowaway. I did say on turn 3 I would probably Dread Fugue, so I might do that before playing Witch anyway, just so I can protect it. Or Lier as well. Oh, this is a bit more of a aggressive deck, huh? Do I want to get rid of the Stowaway or the Gatekeeper then? I might get rid of the Stowaway. Like, yeah, Play with Fire can hurt the Witch, but they'd be paying 3 life for it. See, I might get rid of the Stowaway. If I knew that this was the sort of deck I was going up against, I'd probably play the Witch first then. But then it would die to Play with Fire, so probably not, honestly. Gatekeeper's an interesting include. Especially with the amount of instants and sorceries I have. It'll rack up damage. A Delver. Do they take instant or sorcery? Looks like they got instant. Fair enough. I might play Witch. It'll likely die, but these things happen. If I can get Lier off, that will mean that they won't really be able to attack with the Gatekeeper. Well, they got the Aberration. That's rough. They should have attacked with the Gatekeeper too. Yeah, that's an interesting play pattern. I don't agree. So they're gonna get hurt by their own Gatekeeper. They're gonna pay 5 life to get rid of my Witch. Youch. That's rough. Okay, do I want to play Lier or do I want to... Well, if I play Lier, she just gets bounced by Divide by 0. So I think I just Expressive Iteration for now, and then set up Lier with the Dread Fugue maybe, get rid of a Divide by 0. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. You and the other person here. Smoldering Egg is pretty good. Field of Ruin isn't so useful right now. Yeah, so I can't play Egg, so I'll put Egg into hand. Put away Field and have Consider. We'll play Consider. Take 2, ouch. See if we can draw a red land, that'd be nice, so we can play Egg. It's not the proper way to go one then the other, but... Yeah, they have a stick from their Consider, is what their thing is their stop. I'll definitely need to bring in the Cinderclasms. Yeah, I'll keep that, it's a red land. Smoldering Egg. So they probably have bounce spells as well. Okay, they ditch a Snarl. It would enter tapped anyway. Okay. So I'm probably gonna go Smoldering Egg into Dread Fugue, so I can hit their hand. So that's probably better than Lier right now. Lier into Dread Fugue, because I can't cleave it from my graveyard. But I can get rid of the Divide by 0. And if they choose to play with fire, the Smoldering Egg, that's pretty worth it. I would say. Maybe it's not. There's that stowaway. Yeah, I'll probably just take it for now. Okay, so Lier in graveyard, you can do Consider, Expressive, and Dread Fugue. I probably want you to Dread Fugue twice. So then they don't get the Play with Fire bonus. They can't use it. I am looking at dead though, if they hit me in the face, so I probably should have blocked with the egg, I suppose. Yeah, I made a mistake. Damn. Whoopsies. Oh no! Yep, you got me. I cannot win from here. Because I can only bring it up to 5, which isn't enough. So yeah, Insectile Aberration kills me. That's unfortunate. Alright, I might concede though. I've seen enough of that deck to know what it sort of does. Cinderclasm is really good against it. So we're gonna go Cinderclasm. Soul Shatter goes around the hexproof shenanigans. Parasitic Grasp can gain me life, which isn't bad. Test of Talents can get around a lot of the burny, bouncy sort of stuff, so maybe I should want that as well? I'm not sure. Power Word Kill kills everything they have, so that's pretty decent. Okay, what isn't good here? I guess Hullbreaker might be too slow. I might ditch an Abrade or two for a Parasitic Grasp. And, yeah. I'm not sure about Test of Talents or Go Blank right now. If we make it to a game 3, I guess we can always get back to that question. But it's a very different way to play Is It? And I appreciate them trying it out. Is It tempo or whatever? Some sort of rush downy deck. I don't think it would do very well versus mono white, considering things like Thalia would make all the non-creature spells cost 1 more. Okay, this hand is fine. Cinderclasm's really nice to see. We'll play this first. Now, do I want to play this as a blue to have Expressive open, or do I want to have it as a black to play Grasp, Kill, and potentially Witch? I think I might play it as black, especially if I draw that. Yeah. We'll play it as a black. Oh, let's gain some life then. Double Witch. Play this as a red so I can kick a Cinderclasm. In case I need to. As a Gatekeeper, taking away instant maybe? Okay, let's go Iteration then. Double land. Do I want Haul? I don't think Haul is going to be impactful enough in this set, so I might put that one back and exile the Riverglide to play it as a red, so I can have Cinderclasm open in case I need it. Or Power Word Kill. This has Menace, so I can swing in. And these little pests can just forever block that. And the life gain will help me versus the life loss that the Gatekeeper will deal to me. So all's well, so far at least. Bonk. I'll gain a life. Alright. Alright, they don't do anything, so I think I should try to Power Word Kill. So I get the little dude regardless. And then if they spend mana to protect it, they take 2 damage. I will get my little pest anyway. I'm pretty healthy right now, so I think it's very worth it. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, play the next witch. Just swing in. And then pass. This should be a really difficult board state for them to get through. Sure thing. They can't block my witch anyway right now with only 1 creature. So yeah, I should have a pretty good chance to beat their deck. Yep, cool. Hello, Lier. There's no real point to playing you right now. Probably just swing on in. They have a stop here. If they cast removal on my witch, that's going to cost them a lot of life. It's 5 life. No, not with the pest, but with the witches, sure. Got them on a 2-turn clock. And we have spells to play at instant speed. I don't care about 2 life. Seems good. Yeah, it seems like Cemetery Gatekeeper is going to be hurting them more than it's hurting me right now. Do I want to consider right now? I'm probably fine. They got their stop. What are you stopping for? Anything important? Anything cool? Could be a burn spell. But if they burn, then they just die. I don't know any flash. Oh, there could be some flash spirits that are worthwhile. Yeah, that's rough, dude. I think this is the sort of matchup that they'd win, but I don't want to get too much hubris over it. Test of Talents, so they're including it against me. Do I want to include it against them? What would I take out though? I can afford to take out one egg and just maybe get one. Don't know if that'll really do a whole lot, but we could see. They got a good look at our deck last game, so maybe we might be able to sneak a little look of theirs. We need a nice early game hand. Let's have a look. This is not quite what I wanted, so I'm gonna mulligan this. That's even worse. Do I mulligan again? Yeah, probably. You gotta be in it to win it. Alright, we have to probably get rid of the witch and a land then. And just cry a little. Okay, we'll play this in case we get something to play on black. Stowaway, huh? I can probably afford to egg. Yeah, including Field of Ruin. So they obviously have some like late game if they're including it, because otherwise it probably isn't worth it. Because you'd be wanting to finish the game before it becomes relevant. Very interesting deck. Very interesting. Now next turn, would I want to iterate or keep Cinderclasm open? I guess it depends on what they play. Big thump. We take a whole 1 damage, which is very painful. Much ouchies. Alright. If that's the case, Pelakka Predation probably won't hit a whole lot in their hand. I might play the coast and see where I'm at. I wouldn't be surprised if they're running stuff like Jawari Disruption. I can Cinderclasm for 1. If they Test of Talents this, that's a little sad, but we'll see. If they bounce it back to hand, then it'd be better for them to bounce the werewolf to hand. And I picked 1 damage, so then I could pay for a Jawari Disruption. And also, if I dealt 2 damage, then they might take the opportunity to burn my Smoldering Egg for 2. With the Play with Fire. Iteration. That leaves me open to Pelakka Predation, so I might do that. I almost certainly won't be able to hit anything, but getting a good look would probably be good. Going to flip over today. Let's have a look-see. Yeah. Spectral Adversary, huh? Spooky, spooky. The next turn I can Expressive to flip my egg, even if they counter it with Test of Talents. And hopefully I would find something to use with Ashmouth Dragon. Do they take sorcery? Yep, they do. So that's gonna hurt. Especially since they have a lot of instants in hand, and that keeps open Test of Talents and the Hexproof. So yeah, they'll probably Test of Talents and Expressive. Okay. I guess I do this first. Because if they Test of Talents it, I can bounce it. Okay, they choose not to. Put that in hand. That has flash. So I can swing in. They could bring in the adversary, block and play with fire. Okay, they're not. I'm going to Fading Hope that and burn away that, so they get to choose which one they want to save. And if they Test of Talents, then whatever. I lose Fading Hope, which sucks. If you see a guard approach, then I can blow them out a little. No way they will, surely. Ooh. Okay, let's kill that then. Yeah, this should make it pretty hard for them. If they try to flash that in, I can just divide it by 0. Okay, let's return that. Burn them in the face. And then let's get Mascot Exhibition, maybe? And I guess we're getting a really cool dog. Amaya's coming in to growl at everything. That's unfortunate that they get that, because they can use it on my dragon to reset it. Yeah, it looks like what they're doing. I'm going to consider then. Consider was a nice draw. That does allow me to play the Mascot Exhibition, but I could just draw any other land that allowed me to do that anyway. So I can play the Egg, and then I can Dread Fugue. And they have 6 land, so any land that they can play Mascot Exhibition, which would suck. I think I still get rid of the adversary. Yeah, cool dog time is all the time. And Adamaya. Okay, they didn't top deck a land, but they'll probably get the land here, so they can probably play it next turn. But it looks like Mascot Exhibition might be their sort of end game spell. So there's the land. Ooh. That's not bad. I could just take away the Mascot Exhibition. Potentially. What do you have? Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, we'll get rid of your Mascot Exhibition. I don't need mine to resolve, because I can just beat you to death with a 4/4. This will leave them behind 1 land. And I'll grab a blue. Will they burn my face? Because if they draw a second play with fire, they might choose to just... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, fair enough. Another impulse. It's not a bad draw. And then they just find nothing but land. Alright, well, I could just Abrade and hit face. I could ouch my own creature. I wonder if they wish they kept that burn spell in hand then. Cool. Good game. That was probably not their best matchup. We're still having a bit of a wait. What more can I do? I could close Discord, I suppose. Let's do that. Alright. Let's see if that goes well. And, shall we keep playing ranked? Yeah, why not? Let's keep going. Once, we hit a, maybe the 1 hour mark, I might quickly run grab some water or something. I wonder what their name says. Okay, so they got some sort of ramp going on. So they might sacrifice that to go grab a land to allow them to do Binding of the Old Gods. Which I think is the play I'm literally walking into. But Binding of the Old Gods dodges a non-cleaved fugue. Okay, that's another Dryad. Well, that's good. Ugh, Skewed Swarm, gross. Okay, let's go for a bigger fugue to see if we can stop them from getting too much. Oh, wow, okay. I guess we probably take away the Ran and 7 for now, because that's the immediate next play. Have to hope they don't draw lands. The Dryad can sacrifice itself for a land. Okay. That's pretty decent. Fight Iteration now, and they sacrifice the Neverwinter Dryad in response, I get punished. Okay, I'll put the Divide by 0 into hand. We'll put away the Fugue, because it's not going to hit anything, and then we'll exile the Marsh, so we can play it. And then in response to them sacking the Dryad, I will Power Word kill the Swarm, so then it doesn't get any little bugs. And if they don't do anything, next turn I can Predation. Ah, that's rude. Okay, we'll Power Word kill the Swarm now then. Unfortunately, I don't get to use my Ashmouth. That's sad. So next turn they'll have 5 mana, maybe 6. That's enough to Storm the Festival. So I should keep Divide by 0 open then. Although I would really have liked to play the Witch and Pelakka Predation. Ah, yeah. I didn't think about that. They don't have blue for Epiphany. I guess now they do. That's another Epiphany. Okay, so I gotta keep Witch and Divide by 0 open then. So I can stop an Epiphany. Because otherwise, yeah, if I do Pelakka Predation now, they're just going to get double Epiphany off, which is gonna suck. I can bounce that. What would I be hoping to get? Teachings, maybe? I'll be up to 5 next turn. 5 cards in hand, though. And they only have 2, and I won't really be able to dump my hand so efficiently. So maybe I go for Mascot Exhibition? I wonder if I'll regret that later. For now, at least I can Sedgemoor and Pelakka Predation to get rid of a Storm the Festival. They can Epiphany twice, which is annoying, but so it is. Oh, their name is a common surname. Thank you for Googling that. So yeah, we'll probably just see the double Epiphany here. And then if they get an untapped land, they can go into another Storm the Festival, but we stopped one of them, which isn't so bad. But if they go for Storm the Festival, then I can Mascot Exhibition for free. If they do Divide by 0, okay, they have to pay for it. What do they get? Teachings. Okay, so they just get to draw some cards. Fair enough. Did they keep their birds back? Yeah, they do. Okay. Ouch. Okay, I can Witch and Dread Fugue. First, I should attack. Because it makes me less likely to die to an Epiphany. Play the Dread Fugue. Alright, let's get rid of the Chariot. We can keep Divide by 0. But they'll probably go for the Storm the Festival. Do I want to play the land? It's worth it if I draw a Hullbreaker. So, may as well. If they do Storm the Festival, they gotta hope that their top decks are good. It's top 5 cards. Are they gonna pay 3 life to bounce my Witch again? Oof, that hurts. What'll you get? At this point, it's probably fine for me to... Ooh, they got their own exhibition. If I play Witch, I do not have enough to exhibition afterwards. But it's still probably worthwhile for me to exhibition. Because it forces them to do the same. Clogs up the board a little. And it's still probably worth it for me to play land in case I get the Hullbreaker Horror. Okay. So if I swing with everything, they block like there, 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 there. Yeah, that's not too great. I'm hoping for a good draw, so I don't think I can attack right now. So unfortunately they get to do that. But they have to have good cards on the top 5 cards of their deck. Ugh. Well, they get a binding and a land, so it could have been worse. Could have been worse. If they choose the Witch, that's a lot of life that they've lost to Witch and their ward ability, which it's been punishing them a bit. They're on 1. It's a lot of things that kill them. What's in your hand? Nothing. Fair enough. Do I want to start swinging in then? No, because they still got good blocks. So if that's another land in hand, they should have played that land. That's a mistake from them. They can't Infernal Grasp anything without dying. I'll put that into hand. And I'll probably exile the Field of Ruin, but I don't need to play it yet. But it's probably worth it to just play in case they get a man land. Yeah, cool. That gets me the win, as far as I know. They got a bounce. Yep. Okay, I might just play the egg and a Hall of the Storm Giants then. I don't think the Field of Ruin's gonna help me a whole lot right now. And then we'll no attacks it. They can't attack in unless they draw an Epiphany. Alright, I can attack in with all. I'll have one that gets through. They have to chump the Hall. Yeah, I should go block, block, block. No. Something has to chump the Hall. So block, block, block. Yeah, that one. As long as the pest gets in, I guess. And we'll play that. Maybe we'll crack it at end step. Well, the man land got us past. Go blank is useful. Cinderclasm is useful against Chariot. Test of Talents is useful. Okay, so we did a little bit of sideboarding, a bit of deep thinking. This only has one land, so probably no, even though it had to consider. This is a bit better. I think I dump the Fading Hope. Because Scute Swarm is a thing, but... do I want to play this as a red or a blue? Okay, I think I probably play this Shipwreck Marsh, start out a bit tapped. Then I play the Riverglide as a red. So that's divide by 0 mana. I have a stop, so I'll probably have Might need power word kill, actually, if they have Chariot coming up. I really hope to keep on drawing land. I would not want to iteration this early. If I draw another land, that would be fantastic, because that would allow me to Dread Fugue and Test of Talents. So there's the Chariot. Let's bounce that back for now. And get probably Environmental Sciences, I would guess. So we can continue getting those land drops. I'll probably grab well, I have double blue, triple black, one red. We'll grab a red. And then I will fugue to get rid of something important, hopefully. Okay. They're at 5 land, so another land gives them a big Scute Swarm. So I think I get rid of the Scute Swarm and allow them to have the Chariot, because I could power word kill the Chariot, and they're likely to draw another land because they probably run quite a few. Yeah, they did. Okay, I think I made the right decision there then. So I'll play this as a blue. As long as I keep 4 mana open, I'm fine. So that leaves Expressive, but I just played a land, so not worth it. Oh. Sorry, mistake. We'll allow them to do that. Then I power word kill. If they Test of Talents me, I can Test of Talents them. Yep. No Test of Talents. I've got another Chariot in hand. That's unfortunate. So, Lolth, Ren, and 7, divide by zeros, go blanks. And a shitload of land. Holy fuck, that's a lot of land. Okay, they can play another Chariot. That sucks. So Lier, I could double discard them. No, I can't. I only have 1. Okay, I might play the Witch then into Iteration, since, yeah. If I can get another kill spell for the Chariot, that'll be good. Go blank, and another Witch. Okay, let's take the go blank. Go blank can go to hand. Witch can go in the library, because I won't be able to play it, and then I'll get a pathway. Hopefully I don't die to the Chariot. But they can play the Storm the Festival, which hurts a bit. Which they probably will do, I think, since I'm tapped out. No, I'm not. I have 2 mana. Okay, Infernal Grasp, if they were going to do that anyway. No, they would have done it on the past to force the issue. Lier into Fugue and Power Word Kill is pretty good. So let's play Lier. But then they can just Infernal Grasp. So maybe that wasn't the best decision. I can divide by 0 my own Lier. I guess so. What can I get from my library that helps me here? Mascot Exhibition, maybe? I can block a chariot. Oh, they just get land. Okay, that could have gone a whole lot worse. Like a whole lot worse. I really would have liked a Cinderclasm, but I guess I probably kept it in sideboard, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Silly me. I'm probably gonna die to all these cats then. I need to go blank now. So that leaves Lier and Consider open. But that leaves me dead. That's not good. Yeah, they don't even need to activate Chariot to kill me. But if I played Lier and kept Power Word Kill open, would that have helped me more? I don't... maybe. Or did I even exile from their hand? Oh, an Esika's Chariot. Wait, couldn't I have just attacked with all the cats in one? I'll take 8 damage. I have to consider... I don't have Cinderclasm, so I am pretty fucked. Even if I had an instant or sorcery, I can't block that many cats. Cinderclasm, it looks like I'm gonna go grab. Alright. And what do I want to get rid of? Fading Hope? No, because they're running Ren and 7. One Sedgemoor. One Dread Fugue. An Iteration. Maybe just to consider. Well, we have removal, but we don't have red, but I'm likely to draw it. So as long as I don't get punished. Alright, hashtag never punished, let's go. Come on, never punished, let's go. Come on, deck, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in the bowler sleeves. We believe. Come on, let's go. Red. Ah. You called it? Beautiful. Let's do this now, because we got the second one. If they had a test of talents, or if they do have a test of talents, I just got super punished. Oh god, I just made a mistake. Wow, double never punished. How lucky. That was a mistake. Okay. Well, luck was bound to run out. Let's try to draw a land. If they test talents that, I would be super confused. I want double land. So then I can Abrade a chariot. Okay. Don't want to play Witch yet, because I can't divide by 0 back it up. Now I play the Witch, so I can divide by 0 back it up. How about... Sure, go ahead. So if they get teachings, they go to 6 cards in hand, draw us up 7th. I have 6. They'd have to get a land. Okay, they can quite easily do it, so there's no point in me playing the Sedgemoor Witch. Not yet, anyway. So now they're on 6. Then they're on 5 if they play teachings. Okay, that's an Epiphany. Let's do this. I can consider if they don't do anything. If they play the Epiphany, I'll just be a bit sad. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna Abrade, I think, because this forces them to have Test of Talents. Cool. And I'll probably consider. And be a bit tapped out. That's nice to have. If they double block, I can punish with a power word kill. No, I can't. I'm an idiot. Shit. Okay, well, I guess I just get the value out of my Witch. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm so dumb. What am I doing? Oh dear. I could divide by 0 my own Witch. That leaves me very open though. That might be worth it. I'm a fool. If that's a test of talents. Yeah. Let's bounce that. And get teachings. And get Mascot Exhibition, I suppose. They can Epiphany here. They have 6 cards in hand, so I'll need 2 cards in hand to get the Teachings bonus. We'll triple block in case they have removal. I wonder why they attacked though. It seems like a very strange attack to me. How odd. That could be why. So I can play Witch into Teachings. They shouldn't counter it with Test of Talents. There's no point, right? Seriously? I really don't agree with that. And then I have to go blank now. Well, I don't have to, but now they know I don't have a counter. There's no reason for me not to, I suppose. Apart from that they have 5 cards in hand. So they can dodge the flashback cards. I don't need to attack. If they swing with the Chariot, I can pentuple block. But they can storm the festival. And maybe I should have waited. Lol. Okay.
Require my aid. We will slay our enemies.
They do the Chariot thing anyway. That's a lot of tokens though.
My will cannot be denied.
So that's an Epiphany.
Oh, you'll fall into my web again.
So I'll have 2 mana open. So I can consider. Probably don't need another land at this point. Ooh. Well, that's something. Guess I just passed then. Ah, that's mean. If I do it for 2, I kill all the cats too. But I lose my... it's still probably worth it. Goodbye, Mascot Exhibition. You'll be missed. Well, I can kill the tree ant. God, it's an 8/8. I don't have any more Mascot Exhibitions. So I can get Sciences or Necrotic Fumes, neither of which are too useful here. It's probably fine to let that go off, honestly. It's not hugely impactful. So I need to draw through to getting Hullbreaker, I suppose, as my win con now. Or Lier. I can divide by 0 to storm the festival. They should have waited in case they got a Skewed Swarm. But I suppose they couldn't afford it. Never mind. Let's get a Sciences, I guess. Thin the deck out a little. Yeah, it was pretty nice, wasn't it? So I'm still pretty screwed to a tree folk. I can Abrade. How many chariots have we gone through? 2 so far, so they are due for another one, I suppose. Minus. Yep. That's a small boy. Oh. Well, that's nice. That was a Skewed Swarm. How many more of them do they have? That was 1, 2. Okay, so they probably have. So they have another 2, I think. Let's get rid of that. Take 2. That's a go blank gone, and a divide by 0. Is that all of their divide by 0s? Yeah, it is. So they don't have divide by 0 anymore. So they attack. That probably means that they have another Ren in 7. Yeah, I'll get rid of one of them. I can send one of them, that little 1/1 at it. Ooh, I probably should have kept it then. They sacrifice a Florahedron. But if I can get a Hullbreaker Horror off, that'll be pretty sick. I would really like to get a non-creature spell though. I have a 41% chance to draw a land according to my untapped.gg thing. Ah, that's not nice. How many epiphanies? 1, 2, 3. So they have one more. One more. And then they get the tree folk next turn. If I got a Cinderclasm, that'd be pretty sick. Or an Iteration. I don't want to play my Hullbreaker right now, because they could have removal. I'm a bit afraid of that. They get the classic combo. Okay, I get punished for that decision. Never mind. That's the last epiphany. Is that all of the infernal grasps? 1, 2, 3. No, they should have one more. Yeah, they should have one more. So I have to block the 15, and that's a free block. Okay. Well, there wasn't any stop, so I can just bounce that. Swing with you. Bang. I might return you. And I might return... I would like to return the other Hullbreaker to hand, but if I do that, I take 4 from the air. I have 2 blockers on the ground, so I am guaranteed to take at least 1 extra damage. That leaves me on 5, and they have 1 more removal spell that I know of. How many bindings do they have? That's 1, 2... Okay, they're likely to have another binding soon, if not next turn, so I guess I gotta play it. So that's 3. That is 5. It's a greedy play. Ah, fuck. But I would have been dead to those regardless. Damn it. Ah, that is tragic. That is so tragic. We had a 41% chance to win or lose there. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Damn. That hurts. That hurts my feelings a bit. Alright. Well, it is 6 o'clock now. I can probably fit in a quick game of Brawl, and then I will probably have to end the stream. So let's play some Brawl. Oh my god, what? Why have these decks changed? What's wrong with them? Why are you invalid? Is it because of the new alchemy cards? I imagine it would be. But I didn't think they changed Historic. What's wrong with this? I have Goldspan. Wait, what? No. No way. Wow, they straight up changed it. So Historic Brawl is affected. What? You're kidding. Man, that's a bit of a fields bad. What? Come on. Big oof. Big oof. Well, I can get a fearsome whelp. I don't like that they've done that. That isn't very nice of them. They changed my gold span. That is not very nice of them, I don't think. And they changed Faceless Haven too. That's a good land. But it's a rare. Yeah, I'm not very happy that they did that, honestly. Yeah, boo, wizards. Boo. That's a bit crap. Do I just ditch one of my early game cards? Maybe like a Magda. It does a similar thing. So the new gold span is different, that it doesn't give you the treasure when it is targeted by a spell anymore. Otherwise it's exactly the same. I thought that the new alchemy cards were separate to alchemy. That they weren't touching historic with it. But maybe I guess I was wrong. Yeah, they rebalanced a lot of the cards. Like, Faceless Haven is now a mythic, and is a 3/3, not a 4/3. I think it still has vigilance, though. This hand is fine. I can Iron Crag Feet into Barracks Bladewing and get both of them. Looks like I'll have to Dragon's Fire a Speaker of the Heavens. Or else they'll, Oh, they kept a one-lander. That's risky. Let's get rid of you. You can play Catilda. Yep. So that's 4, so that's enough to kill Sarkhan. Does mean that they don't tap for mana though, so that might be worthwhile. And I guess I discard a land, because I'm likely to draw more land. Look at a 34%. It's not super likely. I'm gonna get punished a bit though if I... Okay, they can't kill Sarkhan then. Jesus. Yeah, I guess I Iron Crag Feet into Varix kicked. By Glorybringer, it's not really worth it. Let's discard the Chandra. Okay, that's good, because that'll clear their board. Cost 6 mana for them to do that. This forces them to do it now, rather than in response to anything. I should have done that first. And that dies too, please. Thank you. I will discard, at this point, probably the Drakaseth, maybe? Because I don't have the land to play it. And then next turn I can play Ironcrag Pyromancer and Moonveil Regent. And they give up because at that point I probably win. Alright. I think with that, I might end the stream. I'm a little disappointed that they changed Historic then. So I get the outrage far more now. Like, I was already not too happy with the new Alchemy cards, but they changed Historic cards with the update, then, you know, and they don't even give you your wild cards for it. That sort of sucks a lot, like a real lot. That really sucks. I get an Olgor. Actually gains, blah blah blah. Leaves your graveyard. Okay. And also, don't all homunculi, aren't they all supposed to have names that are only consonants, like Fibblethip and Zindersplit? That's a fun card. See, that's not so bad. But it could have been, to make it like a normal card, it could have been Electrostatic Blast deals 2 damage to any target. Whenever you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play one of those cards. So while it doesn't continue over to next turns, you know, it could give you a token that sacrifices itself when you cast your next instant or sorcery to do that thing, but I don't know. And then it just has normal Innistrad cards in it. And also, look how cute Tenacious Pup is. Look how cute. Little baby. Little pink paw pads. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Ah dear. And they also have this new alchemy event, which is free, and you get 3 free packs. And yeah. So it's standard plus. You get 3 free packs when joining. Okay, so you get 6 packs for free. At least it gives you packs to open towards mythics. He's that little puppy. Oh, little thing. Ah, it's so cute. I can't get over it. It's so cute. It's a little baby. Little baby. Good old Gitrog. But it's different. I don't know where Zava is on Innistrad. Maybe they're gonna release a Dungeons & Dragons book like they've done with Strixhaven and Ravnica now. And it's gonna be based on Innistrad. I imagine that would just play out like Curse of Strahd. Becomes day, can't become night. No returns they've begun. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these alchemy cards are super pushed. Ridiculously pushed. So do you just get 3 free packs when you join? 3 packs when you join the welcome event, take the format for a spin, and a few more to help you on your way. So you get 5 wins for 3 more packs, and you also get 2k EXP. Okay. Well, maybe next stream we'll have to be looking at alchemy. I'm not sure how long this is here for, but it's a standard thing. So I'll probably just play the same sort of deck, honestly. But I'm not really sure. We'll have to have a look at what alchemy has. Let's have a look. Okay. Not collected. Alchemy. Alright, what do we have? So we got Dragon, Widow Puppy, Counter Spell. Okay. We get Burn Spell. Like, I think that's a cool burn spell, but I don't think Standard is slow enough for red decks to really do a whole lot. I've seen Legend BD do some stuff with it, but it hasn't been terribly convincing to me. Yeah, the new Aspirant is bad comparative to what it used to be like. And Eberhardt is the new card that you put in instead of it. Because it's like Thalia, but more. But more. Oh dear. Let's have a look at other things. Seek 2 more, okay. Choose a card in your hand, gains lifelink. Interesting. Mono white looks like it's going to be even better, hooray! That's what we wanted. Why would you print that? And that? This hasn't changed? I don't think that's changed either. If it has, then I haven't noticed it. Conjure a duplicate of random creature from your opponent's library into your hand. It gains... Okay, so that's a fun card, but I don't think it'll be good. Geist Channeler, instant sorcery, so you can choose Epiphany to then foretell it and then make it cheaper. Alright. Reflections, 2 non-token creatures you control to your hand though, so you have to still have to play them. Absorb energy. That's a good card. That is a very good card. Jesus Christ. So this is Giant Tribal. It's not bad. I don't think Giant Tribal's really that great. This gives you different... No, I want to see what sort of... Yes, right click for more information. I don't want to craft it. I want to... Oh my god. I want to see what you have other than Fleet Swallower. Come on, dude. Conversion. Draw card. Exile. So this helps you get the instants and sorceries you want. Because you exile the ones you no longer need. Okay. Demi Lich is more toughness. Yeah, Damien Lich has more toughness. Collector... That's not bad. Geist of Regret, what do you do? Enter the battlefield, random instant, into graveyard, and then random sorcery, into graveyard, cast card from graveyard, copy it. Okay, so if you have lots of flashback, it's good, but otherwise it's not. Seek, gain less to cast. Epiphany, they changed it so that it only gives you burbs if you foretell it, which, okay, fine. Not really a problem when you have the Geist Channeler. And they also made the foretell cost the exact more, so they cost 1 more, so instead of the foretell being 6, it now costs 7. Again, not a huge problem when you got the Geist Channeler. Also, Geist Channeler looks like that, like a... It's like an Innistrad Vi. Look at those hands. Overflowing Insight, Windreader Sphinx, they're both the same. Assembled from parts. You get to eternalize something. Okay. So this is Witch and Curse cards, I'm going to guess. Patient Zero. Oh, it's the COVID card. So this just turns all damage into Wither. So it just has -1/-1 counters, really. That's the only difference. That, like, the difference that they could have done with this card is they could have just said, damage dealt to creatures your opponents control is dealt as though it had Wither. Literally the same. It get... oh dear. I suppose it doesn't reduce their power like Wither does. I don't know. It's not really... Okay, I was wrong, it's not the same, but very similar sort of idea. Sap Vitality, 3 damage, then buffs a card, and it has Devriel. Ghoul Caller, conjure a duplicate of a card. So whenever something dies... No, whenever you put something from graveyard to hand. So he just gets to double it. But the better reanimate spells put them onto the battlefield anyway. Gutmon, Pact Bound. Each player discards. Whenever player discards during your turn, they choose another player, being you. That player gets a duplicate. So it's like a worse... it's like a worse Tegrid. Sludge. You get a copy of Sludge, so as long as you can destroy things, you just keep on getting sludges. Yeah, that's not so bad. Brushstroke, you get Blood Artist. Okay. Connoisseur. So they discard. So that's not so bad. But I don't think it's good enough in the format. Puppet Razor. Seek creature card, equal to that, gains menace. It's like Eldritch Evolution, except it puts it into your hand. Not that great, honestly. You have upkeep, you get artifact. Okay, cool. All equipment. It's like that bloke from the Resident Evil games that sits in the carriage. Geist Blaster, if you are a burn deck, you get burn. Cool. Rahilda is... it's Robber of the Rich, but random. Okay, so this is just Robber of the Rich, essentially. Well, sort of. Very similar. 3 damage to each creature, so it's a board wipe. Choose instant sorcery. Deals more damage, so good if you deal burn damage. Otherwise, doesn't really help as much. Also, what is this clipping? Man, a lot of these are not spaced well. Like, that F goes so close to the A. So you put Lightning Bolt into your library. Okay. Blood Rage Alpha. Werewolf fights. Cast your next Wolf or Werewolf. It fights. This wouldn't require much changing to be a normal card either. So it could just be like when you cast the next Wolf or Werewolf. Well, I suppose it goes across turns. I don't think it would require a whole lot to change. Town Razor Regent. Target land becomes... deals 2 damage. Okay, Tybalt. You get random demon. Sorry, not demon, you get random devil, I'm gonna guess. Deals 3 damage to creature, unless deals 3 damage to them. If they do, you can rummage. And then minus create devil tokens. Yeah, that's not so great. It's okay. Druid class, they made it cheaper. Okay. Antique collector. It's okay. Pursuit deals damage. Okay, so that's just green removal. Grizzled Huntmaster. Ah, yeah. I saw a lot of people talking about this card. It's pretty damn strong. Because you get to go into your sideboard and just chuck cards in there. Chariot they nerfed somewhat. The new Garruk gives you random beast, makes beasts cheaper and buffs them, and then gives you creatures overrun for an alt. Okay. 4 mana 5/4 Trampler, and then gives you good stuff when it dies. Cool. Oh look, Ishkanar's back. That's fun. I like Ishkanar. I'll probably make that a brawl deck because I like spiders. And wow, that is brutally good. God damn. Enters the battlefield where X is the number of turns you've begun since it was foretold. So if you foretell it on turn 2, then cast it on turn 6, that's 4 turns. So it enters the battlefield as an 8/8 trample haste. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. And it just gets better with time. Hollowhenge Wrangler makes lesser beasts when you discard lands. You can also activate this ability while the Wrangler's in your graveyard. Lovely. That's a bit rough. They buffed Phil to give the plant trample. Sure thing. Omnath costs 1 more. Land. So when it enters the battlefield, you scry instead of draw. Second. Otherwise, it's still the same. Okay, lovely. Probably still busted. Faceless Haven. Yeah, it still has Vigilance, but it's a 3/3 rather than a 4/3. Forsaken Crossroads is enters tapped, but you can instead choose to have it enter untapped. Wow, that is pretty damn good. So you get to scry one regardless. It's going to enter in as any color, but you only get to choose one. You can choose to have it untapped. This is entering as, I'm going to guess, monster from Innistrad. The effigy enters as... Okay, so it turns things into burbs. And is otherwise a pretty green-based mechanic. Cosmos Elixir. Gives you scries. Okay, cool. And Key to the Archive is just going to give you win spells. Alright. That seems like a bunch of cancer. So I'm probably going to end the stream there. See you later.